McGlone was one of the lowest performing schools in Colorado. So 5 years ago, we were at about 500 for enrollment. We were rated red on a school report card.
Being a new teacher, I didn't have a lot of material. So my first couple projects were around pencils or notebooks. I just couldn't afford it on my own, and our school budget was so tight.
If I'm really going to get you to grade level in reading, I need you to have an experience that's outside of this community, because you might never have traveled outside of this community. And so when you're reading about space, how can you really connect with this? And are you warm, and are your feet dry, and did you have breakfast? And so how do you get all of that done on a very minimal budget? It's really hard.
For the most part, travel's pretty much out of their reach. These kids live an hour from Rocky Mountain National Park, arguably the most beautiful national park on earth. They've never been. That's horrible. Life happens between their house, their school, and 7-Eleven. And so when I started explaining to the students that, you could go to the pyramids, you could go to the White House, you could go, and it didn't even occur to them that those places were options or available.
We really feel like the internet and technology and devices kind of is that equalizer for our kids that give them the experiences that they may not get just living in our community.
Essentially, you open up this little kit which has some plastic lenses inside, and then you have your smartphone. Inside that smartphone is an app. That is the Cardboard app. And you just slide it in there, close it up, and now I've got the sound from my smartphone, and I can view whatever it is that I'm looking at. The great thing about Donors Choose is they're that middle piece between the audience and the people who are doing the work. And so it takes out the hardest part for us.
I was so taken back by what this organization does to help really support the teachers in need, but giving them the power to make the right decisions for the classroom. We're really excited about using our brand and our connections with our customers to really help fuel education needs in the U.S.
We know how to get the students to do the work, and we know how to find the things that they need. But finding that audience who's interested is very, very challenging. And Donors Choose does a perfect job of making that match for us.
So at ebags.com, we really believe that by exposing people to the world around them, they'll become better citizens. We're very proud of our partnership with Donors Choose, and we're proud that we've been able to enable people to have journeys well beyond where they would typically go.
I can be a scientist in Antarctica, like that's a job, like you can do that. I can be an artist, and I can learn about artistic themes in other countries.
It doesn't matter what zip code that you go to school in, you are still having the same opportunities as kids across Denver and across the world.
And I'm really confident through Donors Choose, once those projects are put up there, we can get great donors like you to come in and really do what's best for kids, and give these kids in this neighborhood the same opportunities that every student has.
I think it's a game changer, for real.